Oh God. So I'm just changing the channel. I can't stand. I can actually. It's just. It's a bit early for Stephen Mulhern. And I'm gonna make coffee as well, so. True crime. Judge Judy, don't be Judge Judy again. Medical detectives, cool.
We can help you write your will for free. Go online and find out more about our no obligation
I
will
just
writing
didn't wanna.
service.
Oh God, look at my hair, man. I literally slept the whole yesterday. I slept the whole yesterday, so. Where's my cup? Oh, it's through here. God, bright. Oh, it's because I've got all the windows open. It's not as hot as yesterday. Oh, for God's sake, man. There we go, that's better. I don't know why I brought this one, because there's not anything in it. Oh, that's why it came out here. I found this cool app I did. This really cool app. And it's, it basically, hold on. Even this. It's making it, it's not, it, like the sun's out, which is good for my plants. As you can see. I'll show you my plants. So it's good for my plants. This plant, that plant in the middle, yeah, it's been, I bought it and I put it next to my guitar through there. I had the black locking tuners on the, God, it's actually cold. I think I'll put this t-shirt on for once. It was, I had the black locking tuners. I may as well put this stuff in. See, these are the best ones. The phone is flat on the phone is flat. It's perfectly flat. But it says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. What do you mean rotate it back? It's flat. It's on a flat surface. So I just find this really funny. So what we have to do, okay, so I'll do that. Here, see? I don't know why it does that. Anyway, these are the best ones. The chemical ones. I've got, you can't see because it's back to front. The Kenko ones, these are the best ones. Since I've started using these on these sachets, I've stopped using like normal coffee. Because I used to use normal coffee. And I need to fill my sugar up as well. But let me just put this stuff in here. Well, I've got like the caramel one, but I don't actually like it. It's too sweet. This is okay. This one, the vanilla one. I'm just making this and then I'm going to go through and play guitar. I was planning on doing it all morning, but I got kind of caught up on my phone. These are the best ones. You can actually make these cold. Because I like cold coffee. I don't like hot coffee anymore. I like cold coffee. There we go. And this was really nice as well. It's got Kit Kat, Nescafe Latte. That was really nice. Empty now though, so I'll throw it away. And I I've even got this iced coffee. This iced caramel one, but I've never used it. But yeah, no, like my last live I did, I felt so much better afterwards because I felt like I finally found how to do lives the way I would like. Because turning comments off, my mum always says to me, what, you know, and Des, my CAU worker, he always says, great guy, into like same music as I am, but just a good human being. He always says to me, why don't you just, he said, I would just do what your mum would tell you, which is turn the comments off. And I said, I've tried that, I've done that. And it just, but then I'll get to the end of the video and it'll say 50 comments, 32 comments or something. And I'll be like, what are you talking about? I had them off, and then I realized from someone that they can chat and chat summary. Or how many was that? I've forgotten how many that is now. I think I might put like 6 sugars in. So then I put subscribers only, and that didn't work either, because it was just the same problem, you know. No getting the notifications, and subscribe so they get the notifications when I go live, when I make a post. None of them are coming on. So what I realized last time, oh look at this as well. Look at this. This is the best pizza in the world. It's got a barbecue base. See, I normally have chicken curries, chicken tikka. I think that's all I've got. Yeah, it's actually all I've got. I've got 4 of them. 4 chicken tikka curries. But yeah, no, this pizza, I cook the whole thing. It takes 10 minutes, and then I just fold it in half, and then I just eat it. I've got to take that fridge freezer out. I've got to take that out, and I've got to take my washing machine out. Before the guy can fit the new floor, because obviously I'm selling this place. I already bought another place, so I'm going to move there first. And then we've got, my mum wrote up a list of 8 things. 8 things that I have to do. One of which is obviously get the new floor fitted, but we were meant to do that in March. But then for some reason, I don't know, we decided to do it in April. And then I've got a hole I need to fix, which is up here somewhere. That's the coolest thing in the world, that is. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. These things, these dusters, because they go underneath the strings of your guitar. See, that was a brand new floor. So the same guy who fitted this floor is going to fit that exact same floor over here. So.
Less than 24 hours after he went missing, the surveillance camera captured this image of the man.
But yeah, no, I slept the whole of yesterday. And I was eating Oreos, and then I found one on the floor. And I was like, okay, great. Which I was really upset about, because I was hungry and I wanted more. And I could have had it, but I didn't know it was there. Holy pixel. Holy pixel? I've got dry skin.
Now they got another surprise break. Alex Umansky's father saw something on a West Hollywood
Holy
telephone
pixel.
pole. Something he normally might not have noticed.
My holy
It was a
pixel
poster about a woman who's
is right
recently
here.
disappeared. Reuven, Alex's
And it's not
dad,
holy.
sees her missing posters around West Hollywood and
It's
thinks strange that
but
she
it's
would
amazing.
Russians are
And
missing.
I've got another one down here.
Reports that information to the FBI. 39-year-old Rita
Another
Ledbetter
pixel here.
went missing 1 week before
Pixels are the
Alex
best phones
disappeared.
because Google aren't like other OEMs. They actually let you flash other operating systems on, like Graphene operating system or Calyx operating system, which is really good, or Iode.
For Rita Petler, it was a mystery since no money had
Anyway.
been demanded.
Why am I
was
doing
she
that?
kidnapped? And what is the connection between Petler and Umansky?
This is what I wanted to do.
Never met each other.
But yeah, no, last time I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look at the comments. I'm not gonna look at the subscribers, not subscribers. I'm not gonna look at the comments, and I'm not gonna look at the. Oh yeah, I did have my hormones. Yeah,
The other was Nick Karabatsi.
because that was the one thing I came back. I came back this morning and I thought, right, okay, I'll have my hormones and then I'll my HRT and then I'll jump on live. Just because I just. If I don't, I won't practice.
She took care of the business side of their company.
But I found this cool app, so I don't. So like the comments don't mean anything to me because I don't read them.
From the Russian community or from
I don't read them. So you know.
Dealings with Russians.
So you don't read them because they don't define me. None of the comments mean anything. They're meaningless comments.
Priority number 1 was
They don't
hopefully find them alive.
show your value. They don't show who you are. They don't. They're all by people who don't even know you. And if they did know you, they would probably get on great with you. This is I'm using the deluxe one again. I need to take tablets. I have my ADD one. Oh, is this Arnold Schwarzenegger? He said Diana Ball is the breakfast of champions. And he's right, because I had Diana Ball and I went through it. I actually think I've got about this, I think I've got about 20 mil left. But then I swapped over to Oxandrolone, no, oxymetholone, which is stronger. But I don't like it. Because it burns. Like I injected it in my shoulder and it burns. It kills. And it shouldn't do that.
Though people don't like to talk about it, but we're getting older, it has to be done.
So I'll probably end up just going back to Nandrolone decanoate because it doesn't affect your liver. And it was invented specifically for people with my health condition, so that's why it was invented. It was called, because you know Decadurabolin, it was actually called Durabolin. The one I'm using at the moment is called Durabolin, not Decadurabolin. Because it's nandrolone phenylpropionate.
Wherever you go, step out with hair that makes you feel iconic.
But I prefer nandrolone decanoate.
John Frieda, salon attitude every day.
I'm literally getting so much more into my pedals again. Because like I said the other day, I said I wasn't going to come live. Because I said I was just going to use my Mustang Micro. This has got every single pedal you could ever, you can get, every single pedal you can get on it. And I've got 2 of these as well. And it's got a screen, obviously. If you've been on my channel before, you'll probably see me talk about this thing loads. It tells you what it's got a USB-C out. So instead of using the Focusrite with your laptop, you can just use this and record straight from this to your laptop or to your desktop or anything. Magic pills. Do you know what these pills are? These pills are hate comments don't bother me pills because I don't feel anything. These are
Sounds
these
expensive.
tablets.
But our fee comes from any payout, not upfront. Well, there you have it.
It's just convenient.
Imagine winning this luxury home in Devon.
I want to get back into this. I knew it would. I knew it would.
They told police these were human bodies.
The bodies were ultimately recovered.
Alright, let's use Hulu.
With a hook.
This inch was later identified
I've got
as
a
the body of
Dyson as
George
well.
Alfia.
I used to
Close
suck
by
like
was
my
the
dog.
body of Garibaldi. Rita Beckler's
I've got this
body was
cool
found
MiFi,
under a
yeah,
bridge.
but look like, and it tells, it measures like,
From the
what's it
bottom of
called?
the reservoir
It measures,
was Alexanski's.
no, it isn't on, it's
They
just a
absolutely
screen.
destroyed this parent's
It
life.
measures
What they're
like
ultimately
how many gigabytes you're using, or how many
destroyed.
megabytes, then
They can
gigabytes.
never recover from this.
So it's a cool thing. So if you're on a metered kind of
I think he
network,
deserves to be remembered. That's how good he
but
was.
it's 4G long-term evolution, because you wouldn't want a 5G one.
Authorities all the fifth
5G is not as stable
58-year-old
as
real
4G.
estate developer Meyer Muscatel had been
It's got an
found in
app.
October. His body was found
So
by a fisherman at the reservoir months earlier. Why had these 5 people been targeted?
Their families would least likely report
but
their
yeah,
death to
this
law
is
enforcement. As one would imagine, there's a deep level of mistrust in the Soviet Union between the citizenry and the government. And so if something happened to you, the government wouldn't be the first thought.
so I
in
set
their
up
mind to
different
come to
profiles on my
Kidnappers
Pixel, my
thought
Holy Pixel,
incorrectly with some of the victims
and it
that
is
they
actually a
all
Holy
had
Pixel
access to
now.
large amounts
Why
of
is it a
cash.
Holy Pixel?
Rita
Because I
Beckler's
downloaded
targets
some
simply to
Christian
lure her
apps.
employers into the plot. The victims were all killed simply for
Just
money.
like it's almost
More
like
than
Christian
$1 million
social media.
was ultimately paid out.
Essentially,
There's so
this blood
many of
money
them.
was
Like, the main one I
their income,
downloaded was
their
TVN
livelihood.
UK.
And that money was then traced laboriously, painstakingly by the FBI, special agents from the IRS, to the purchase of high-end luxury items such as payments on a Ferrari, the purchase of mink coats, the purchase of cars, the purchase of homes.
Prosecutors believe
But I prefer
Alexanski
to.
met the same fate as
Oh,
the other
that's
victims.
why.
He was lured to his death on the
Oh,
pretense of a
okay.
normal
See,
business meeting.
I'd rather not
Soon
have.
after he arrived
I would
and was
rather
subdued,
be
he was
safe
kept alive just long
with the
enough to
apps
let
that
his
I
family
have
members know he was in mortal danger.
than
As soon as some of the money arrived, he was
enable
suffocated
like
with a plastic
DCL
bag
by
and
storage or
strangled.
DCL
All
by
the bodies
memory.
were weighted down
So it's
and thrown
unfortunate
into the
when
reservoir.
ones
The killers
do
thinking
that,
ransom money could be traced,
you know,
and the
but
bodies never
safety comes
money leaves a
first.
trail. And thanks to new technology, in this case,
But I find I'm
the
resetting
victims'
my
bodies.
phones all the time.
Einar Altmanis received a sentence of 23 years. Co-conspirator Petro Krylov got life in prison. The ringleaders Yuri Mikhail and Jurij
But what is
Stamovas
best to do
were
is
found
it's
guilty
best to
of
have
kidnapping
the
and killing
main.
all 5 victims. Both men, convinced they'd get rich committing crimes that couldn't be traced, were
The main
sentenced to
profile
death.
is the one
Those
with
particular
Google
death
Play,
verdicts were the first
Sandbox Google
death
Play, so it's
verdicts
not
that
like
had
Google
been
Play on a
returned by a
Google
jury
phone.
in the Central District of California. At that time, in over 50 years.
Unlike Amazon App Store and things like
It was
that,
critically important
and
to
then
be able
ship
to
them
have that
out
technology
onto
to
other
recover those
profiles.
bodies. If at the end of the day we knew there were bodies down there but couldn't identify
So
where
you
they
could have a
were,
profile.
couldn't
So
find
it's kind of
them,
like
couldn't
Cubes,
recover them,
Cubes operating
that
system.
would have ultimately been very difficult for the victims' families members to handle, as well as difficult for our case and the evidence that we didn't
See, I
present in our
wonder
trial.
about this. WPS is disabled.
Sponsors Daytime TV.
It's on 4G only.
What happens when a friend turns?
He's playing the good girl and the bad girl against each other.
Who would do something like this?
When a neighbor kills,
This wasn't a crime of passion. This was execution.
or a lover snaps.
It's selfish.
It's just cool. It is a cool little
Probably the
thing.
biggest
It's just like a
betrayal
little
that
screen.
Veterans.
But you get better
Monsters that
ones.
didn't break in. They were already inside.
You get much better ones. It's cool because you can
Climax trap.
your own domain name
This is not
server.
my first rodeo.
Her courtroom has witnessed all
So
manner
yeah,
of
you've
cases.
got your own domain name server.
Thank you.
heard every one of her tricky questions.
Was the car insured?
I don't believe you. Now it's time for them to feel her wrath.
Oh, I'm terribly fat, brother.
Oh, so that's too bad.
Terribly fat.
Judge Judy.
Fat.
Tonight on True Crime
Not fat. Fat. I'm terribly fat. Absolutely fat. This is what you call estrogen bloat, which you need. I could be taking. Oh, see, they're PCT ones. Proposed psychotherapy. Which means like when you come off testosterone or whatever. But bear in mind, I'm sitting forward like this. I'm not sitting up with my back, my spine like straight. Like, this is me with my spine straight. So yeah, I've got Clenbuterol. I've got T3. More T3. Your thyroid hormone, but then here is anastrozole, 1 milligram tablet. It's back to front, obviously, but it says anastrozole, 1 milligram. And it's because I've not been taking it, because you get more muscle not taking it. The higher your estrogen is, well, it depends, because if your estrogen's high, then your prolactin will go high, and that prolactin is an enemy. But estrogen's not an enemy. Estrogen helps you build muscle. So that's why, like, Tony Huge. Tony Huge, his name's Tony Hughes. But he goes by the name Tony Huge. He moved to Thailand with Coach Trevor, and you've probably heard of them. They're on here. They've got a channel on here, a wicked channel on here, and like, I learned everything I know. I learned from Coach Trevor. And well, my friend Dan, who introduced me, because he was a steroid dealer around here. He's not alive anymore. He ended his life. But rest in peace. But he was a really great guy. He was a really, really good human being. And he said, like at night time, he would take 1 milligram of anastrozole, which why take a milligram? That's so much. You only need to take 0.25, so you can cut them into 4 pieces, and just have 0.25. Now it absolutely annihilates your estrogen. It gets your estrogen right down. You can take letrozole, but then that's just stupid. Letrozole is stupid, and you get people that do take letrozole instead of anastrozole.
Riser recliner chairs and adjustable beds from Willowbrook. Sponsors Daytime TV.
So yes, you're correct. I have water weight. It's not fat, it's water weight. Water retention. And it's caused by nandrolone. See, these I hate these, because when they pull them out, they come out in two like that. See, they break. It's meant to be like that, one tablet, but they always break. But like the person who came on just now said fatty, which has made me smile. It makes me think. What drives you to do that? What drives you to do that? Because I don't feel the need to go on a random person's live, because you don't know me. See, I don't feel the need to go on and you're hiding behind an anonymous profile. You're probably friends with the child rapist Bashir Javid from Newport. Which is confusing. Why would you be friends with a child rapist? I just don't feel the need to go on anybody's profile or anybody's live and try to insult. In fact, let's do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. why people troll,
His wife tucking their children into bed.
because it's actually really interesting. So we'll find out why
Shattered by the sounds of
Sufi almost sounds Muslim, Islamic. I could be wrong. Sufi. Okay, so troll. Because that's what that is. You come on, you're not saying anything that adds anything to my life, and you're not saying. Aside, take my anastrozole, which I'm going to do. I'm going to take it right now. It's right here. I have one fourth of a tablet left here, so I'm going to take that now. Because then you just urinate, and you the water weight, your water retention just goes, and it makes it dry and hard and lean. But then I prefer using Mastron, which I used to use for breast cancer. Then they stopped doing that because it's as strong as testosterone, but it has anti-estrogen properties. And they started just giving, so just holidays as well. And they started giving anastrozole and tamoxifen, which I've got under there as well. I've got everything under there. So the PCT ones, I bought them like 4 years ago, and they've got Cialis in them, which is like Viagra, but it lasts for 3 days. It's got Proviron in there. It's got tamoxifen, and it's got clomiphene citrate, all in one tablet. So everything you would need to start producing testosterone again, naturally.
After being gunned down outside his home. While officers try to secure the area, another call comes in.
What's this doing? Where is it gone, man? Oh, there. Okay. See, I had 2 of these though. But then I formatted both. But I found this cool app for my Holy Pixel, and it's like a guitar app, and you just keep track of your practice and how you're doing and things like that. So.
57-year-old Neil Zumber lives across the street from Todd and Jennifer, and he's currently holed up in his house with a gun. But just as officers are preparing to storm the house, there's a breakthrough.
In the end, he just stepped out of his house with his hands up and went outside quietly.
But what caused the bad blood?
It's good to just get this out of the way, just quicken it in.
First time that these two families had gotten into it with each other. As the police investigation begins to unfold, they're sort of discovering that there's this feud that's playing into what had happened. It wasn't something that just happened over the course of a week. It wasn't something that was happening over the course of a couple months. These guys had been at it for years. Rise and recliner chairs from Willowbrook.
People troll others for various reasons, including seeking attention, expressing boredom, or feeling insecure about themselves. Trolling can also stem from a desire to provoke emotional reactions or to harm others for personal amusement.
Today on True Crime Extra.
Which again, like I said, I don't feel any like desire to go on anybody's live to just to troll them. Like I mean, like why? There's so much other stuff that you could be doing. So, psychological factors. Many trolls feel insecure about themselves They may lash out at others to cope with their own feelings of inadequacy. So, Suffle, who you'd never know. I mean, like, I could walk past him in the street tomorrow and he knows I won't recognize him. That's why he does it. Personality traits, because otherwise, come up my flat and say it to me. But you won't do that. So that's why it's so pathetic. Environmental influences and anonymity. The internet provides a sense of invisibility, like Suffle. This disinhibition allows people to act in ways they might not in face-to-face interactions. Boredom and attention seeking. Some individuals troll out of boredom or a desire for attention. They may seek to provoke reactions from others to feel important, Revenge or jealousy. So that's why I mentioned the child rapist Bashir Javid. Trolls may target successful or happy. Successful? Wow, see. I wouldn't really call myself successful, but if it's saying it. Or happy individuals. See, trolls may target success. That's what it is. I'm a happy individual. Trolls may target successful or happy individuals. That's me. I'm a happy individual. Out of jealousy or a desire for revenge. Group behavior. In some cases, trolling can be a group activity where individuals feel empowered to act negatively. I mean, man, come up to a person and say it to their face. Anything less than that is pathetic. Like, and do you know what I mean? And it's not just me that notices that. Everybody notices that. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows he wouldn't come up to my face and say it. So it's like meaningless. Impact of trolling. Emotional distress for victims, including anxiety and lowered self-esteem. It can also escalate into more severe forms of harassment affecting mental health and I struggle with my mental health because of other reasons. Definitely nothing to do with the trolling. I mean, holy pixel, fatty, do you or do you not? And it's like, what? Why are you coming on my... It's not hard to do you know? What psychological... How does trolling behavior differ? Effective strategies to combat online trolling and its effect on victims. I've tried this. I've tried turning off the comments just so I can go live to peek. The one I really wanted to do is live to just my. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'm going to be right back. I've got something I need to do quickly, which I can't do.